Greetings and salutations. I'm Christopher Platt, reporting for Your Black World News with an article from NPR.org. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com to learn about financial literacy and how you can grow your business today. The Democratic-led Illinois Senate voted to compel President Trump to release 5 years' worth of his personal income tax returns or be barred from appearing on the state's presidential ballot next year. The state is joining a movement of other Democratic states that aim to force the president to open up his personal finances by releasing his tax returns, something he stubbornly has refused to do. During contentious floor debate in the Illinois State House, Trump's name wasn't mentioned once by the legislation's sponsor, State Senator Tony Munoz, a Chicago Democrat who insisted he merely is trying to shed more transparency on the presidential campaign. If you want to run for vice president or president of the United States, hey, what's wrong with providing your tax returns for the past 5 years? Munoz asked his colleagues ahead of the Senate's 36-19 vote in favor of his bill. If you've got nothing to hide, you shouldn't worry about anything, he continued. That's how I see it. Since before Trump was elected in 2016, Democrats have been trying to pressure him to release his tax returns in hopes of illuminating possible business relationships or sources of income from foreign powers, including Russia. House Democrats in Washington have made a formal demand to the Internal Revenue Service and Treasury Department for access to Trump's taxes, but a congressional deadline to produce those documents passed without action by Trump's administration. Simultaneously, in New York State, Democrats in Albany have sought to work around the White House on the issue by trying to gain access to Trump's state income tax returns. The move in Illinois drew complaints from Republicans who insist the tax demand in order to qualify for the state ballot was unconstitutional and selectively avoided other office holders, including the state's newly installed billionaire governor, Democrat J.B. Pritzker. This is, quite frankly, with all due respect to the sponsor, an embarrassing waste of the senator's time, said State Senator Del Wrighton, whose home county handed Trump 60% of the vote in 2016. This is being pushed by a far leftist organization from the city of Chicago that wants to be able to get up and chirp about the President of the United States, Writer said. We ought to be better than this. Writer's reference was to several local affiliates of Indivisible, an anti-Trump organization. The Indivisible group filed slips of support for Munoz's legislation. The measure now moves to the Illinois House, which, like the Senate, is heavily controlled by Democrats. Pritzker has not taken a public position on the bill. Similar legislation is in play in 17 other state houses, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share this video and let us know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Your Black World YouTube channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com today. I'm Christopher Platt reporting. Until next time, shalom.